Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Cryptokip, and today we are going to be looking at Coin and what I think is coming up next in terms of a price move. I do believe that we are due for a breakout. I'm going to show you exactly why I believe that is here in today's video. We're also going to take a look at some of the volatility that may be coming up over the next week leading into this bullish move. So we got to discuss some of this. We got the Fed coming out with some announcements. We've got other things coming into the line here that you need to see happening soon. So let's get into the content. If you like it, smash your like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we are giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. We are almost at 7,000 subscribers, so make sure that you subscribe now and consider becoming a member because we do have more giveaways coming. All you got to do is click on the link down below to become a member or join tab on the YouTube page, guys. But let's get into it. Looking at the Crow chart, guys, we are making a beautiful, beautiful pattern up here. Beautiful to see that it's coming back up. When you look at this chart, I mean, we've absolutely gotten murdered since the previous run back in November of 2022. Obviously, what you can see here is the FTX collapse. Boom. And we are still trying to recover from that. Bitcoin's already recovered from the FTX collapse. The crypto market overall has recovered. So Coin is actually lagging. But that being said, it's got about 40% gains since the bottom. I guess if you measure this move, let's see what it says right here. Boom, 58% gains actually at the peak. But if you look at it just from right now, to date, we've got, so about a 40% gain or so, 45% gain, more than Bitcoin. So yes, it's still lagging in terms of getting its FTX recovery, but it has actually been pumping quite big. So do not ignore that. And looking at a smaller time frame, guys, very important to see. If you look at the hourly candles, let me just expand this up a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. But we are feeling quite bullish on this time frame as well, because when you really look at this, there's a very clear up move, and it's matter of days here. This is just getting smaller and smaller, coiling. And I'm looking for a breakout, guys, because we're going to break through this wick. Once we break through 8.5 cents, we should be flying in short order very quickly back up to the FTX collapse levels, the fair value 11 to 12 cents. And then I think we should hit some resistance there and then eventually make a move back up. But let's take a peek here because Bitcoin's actually really leading the charge here, up 39% so far in January. But you got to keep something in mind, guys. We have had the Fed come out and they were a little more dovish, right? They went from a 0.75% interest rate hike down to a 0.5% interest rate hike. And you had the tax loss harvesting at the end of the year in 2022. This gave us a bullish January as people that were tax loss harvesting are buying back in, and we are getting a more dovish Fed, which is for more of a bullish market, and a bearish dollar, right? And so as the dollar continues to go downward, which we'll talk more about in a second, Bitcoin and gold get stronger. So Bitcoin off to a great start in January. And you look here, guys, these are the previous years and months for Bitcoin and crypto. So you see 2023, 2022, look back in history. We can get in 2019, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big months in a row for Bitcoin. So be on the lookout for it. I'm not going to say it's going to happen 5 months in a row, not even 3, who knows, but February and March could still be bullish, guys. I think especially if the Fed comes out here, and be on the lookout because Federal Chair Jerome Powell is coming out very soon with an announcement. And people are going to be looking for that. And I think it could really cause some very bullish momentum. Also, keep in mind, guys, towards the end of this month, Bitcoin futures are coming to a close. That is tomorrow on Friday. So that will be big. We're coming to the end of a monthly candle, and we have Bitcoin futures coming to an end. After the Bitcoin futures settle, I believe we could have some big moves up leading up to Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Keep in mind, guys, Crow is looking great because, they're still doing a lot with these marketing campaigns, as you can see. Here they are with the PSG. You can even see all the big players, and you can see some of these jerseys, Messi, so you can see a lot of great stuff there. And they're focusing on institutional adoption, which is clearly coming into crypto space, guys. So a lot of good things. But big event coming up on January 31st, on February 1st. This is the FOMC meeting. This is when Federal Chair Jerome Powell is going to decide, are we raising the interest rates? And if so, by how much? They will likely continue to raise the interest rates, but hopefully at a decreased value. We went from 0.75 down to 0.5. Now what people are hopeful for and optimistic for is 0.25. And I'll say this, if we get a 0.25% interest rate hike, that's increasingly a dovish stance from the Fed, which makes for a very bullish market and a very bearish DXY, which will be interesting to see, guys. And what you got to look at is Bitcoin and gold right now actually have a great correlation. You know, I still think that one day gold will get beaten by Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin should surpass gold because it's easier to move. And you look at gold, it's got a $12 trillion market cap. I think Bitcoin can crack that one day. And we believe, you know, we'll see $1 million Bitcoin in the next 10 to 20 years probably. So this is really good to see. But what I wanted to show you is this is a great chart to show Bitcoin on the bottom and gold. They're highly correlated. Bitcoin's moving a little bit after gold. So gold is already kind of broken up past its 2022 numbers here and kind of broke back up. We're kind of waiting for Bitcoin to do the same. But it's good to see that they're correlated because as the dollar goes down, and this is a correlation against the dollar, Bitcoin and gold seem to go up. So this is just great to see, guys. And you got to keep an eye on this as we got to see how strong the dollar is and what moves the Fed is going to make. And Bitcoin and gold should keep moving up. So don't forget, guys, we are giving away a loaded line when we hit 25,000 subscribers on the channel. All you got to do to see this giveaway is follow us on Twitter, retweet the tweet, follow us at the Crypto Report, and subscribe to this channel because there is a lot of giveaways we'll be doing and a lot of great news we'll be showing you guys coming into this, guys. I believe that Crow coin should be flying back to 12 cents really in a matter of a week or two. I should expect to see that. Not financial advice, but I'm very excited to see it. A lot of things coming up. End of a monthly candle, very bullish candle. A bottom in Bitcoin. You see the Fed coming out with a more dovish stance, which is fantastic. And we see a great correlation with gold, which is a hedge against the dollar, and the dollar chart looking exhausted right now. So guys, feeling bullish, getting excited. The crypto bull run is getting closer, guys. The Bitcoin halving's coming up and we are seeing prices move higher. So make sure, you know, if you haven't bought any already, you don't miss out. If you're considering buying, start with a reasonable amount. You know, DCA over time. Don't FOMO into a project that's pumping on any given day, right? Audius is fine right now. I wouldn't be buying Audius now. I'd be waiting for that rally to kind of exhaust itself, but a lot of great opportunities coming up. A lot of 10, 20, even 100x opportunities in crypto will be here, guys. But stay posted. The Crypto Report, again, not financial advice, but we will keep you posted with everything lately and great in crypto, guys. That's all I got. I'm Cryptokip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you've got to remember, folks, to DCA, HODL, and of course, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.